is all the whole Remy and Pap situation, none of it was true?
I don't have nothing to do with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I have been open in all my relationships that I've had. All of them.
Well,
I've had 4 boyfriends online so far.
It's just, I don't know.
I don't know.
They're both nice. But it would have to be new lyrics now. Right? Because Joe can't keep doing.
In a shocking twist, Claressa Shields demands divorce papers from Remy Ma, and now Papoose is threatening to sue for support. This drama is escalating fast. The tension just exploded. Claressa Shields wants out, and Remy's life is about to change forever. Papoose is coming for everything, and he's not backing down. Claressa is demanding divorce papers from Remy, but what does Papoose have to say about it? He's threatening legal action for support. Things are heating up. Don't miss the intense fallout. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single moment of this emotional roller coaster. The drama just hit a new level when Claressa Shields demanded divorce papers from Remy. Now, Papoose is threatening to sue for financial support, and no one saw this coming. Claressa's demand for divorce papers has left Remy stunned, but the real shocker came when Papoose made his move. He's going for legal action over support. Fans are in disbelief. How did it come to this? What's really going on behind the scenes between Claressa, Remy, and Papoose? With the divorce demand on the table, the situation is becoming more heated. What does Papoose want? And how far will he go to ensure he gets what he's demanding? The internet is buzzing. Will this legal showdown lead to a full-blown war between Papoose, Claressa, and Remy, or will it fizzle out? Things are spiraling quickly. What are the real motivations behind Claressa's divorce demand? And what does Papoose stand to gain by threatening to sue? Claressa and Remy's relationship has been volatile from the start, filled with highs, lows, and everything in between. But now, this demand for divorce signals the end of their tumultuous history. Papoose and Remy have always had a complicated relationship, but the latest scandal with Claressa is forcing their hand. Can they weather this storm, or is it too much? The drama between Claressa, Remy, and Papoose isn't just about the present. This divorce demand is a culmination of all the hidden tensions that have been bubbling under the surface. For Remy, this situation with Claressa is the final straw. But with Papoose now threatening legal action, things are only getting more complicated. What happened between Remy and Claressa? And how did Papoose get involved to the point where he's threatening to sue over financial support? The deep-rooted issues in this relationship have come to a head. Will this scandal end Remy and Claressa's bond, or is it just another chapter in their emotional drama? Remy's family is outraged. They've always had their concerns about Claressa, but now that divorce papers are on the table, their loyalty to Remy is unshaken. Papoose's family is torn. While some are standing by him, others are questioning his decision to threaten legal action at a time like this. Claressa's side is divided. While some are rallying behind her, others feel this legal drama could have been avoided if things were handled more privately. Tiana's family is standing strong in support of Remy. They've been through a lot together, and this latest scandal has only strengthened their resolve to protect her. Iman's family is unsure. They are watching this drama unfold but don't know how to step in. Will they take sides, or remain neutral in this heated battle? Papoose's relatives are concerned. They know how much Remy means to him, but some think this lawsuit could make things worse between them. Remy's parents are watching closely. They are worried about her emotional well-being, especially now that things with Claressa have escalated to legal action. Claressa's family is behind her, but they are also cautious. They know the media attention on this case could cause lasting damage to her reputation. Tiana's siblings are outraged. They've been through enough watching Remy suffer emotionally, and now they are questioning whether Papoose's actions will destroy their relationship. Papoose's family feels compelled to support him, but they also know the situation is getting out of hand. Is he overreacting, or is he justified in his legal threats? Iman's family is still processing the fallout from this drama. Some believe it's a necessary step for Papoose, while others feel it's creating more chaos than it's worth. The families are divided, while Remy's side is sticking together. Papoose's relatives are struggling to figure out whether his threats will help or hurt the situation. Both families are now caught up in this public scandal, with each side trying to navigate the emotional fallout of Papoose's legal threats and Claressa's demands. Fans are split. Some are defending Papoose's legal threats, saying he has every right to demand financial support, while others think this legal move could drive a wedge between him and Remy. The internet is abuzz with speculation. What is Claressa's real motive for demanding divorce papers from Remy? Could this be a calculated move to take control? Some fans think that Papoose's legal threats are justified, saying that Remy should have been honest from the start, but others feel it's a desperate attempt to control the situation. Theories are swirling. Could Claressa be trying to expose Remy's mistakes to the public, or is this just a personal vendetta she's carrying into the courtroom? Fans are wondering if this will tear Papoose and Remy apart. Will this lawsuit destroy their marriage, or can they work through this scandal together? Some believe that this is just a publicity stunt. Could Claressa and Papoose both be playing the media game, or is this drama real? Theories are running wild. Was Claressa's demand for divorce just the first move in a larger plan, or was it a reaction to something deeper? Fans are divided. Some are calling for Remy to take control and fight back, while others think she should just let go of the drama and move on. The internet can't stop talking about this. Will this legal drama result in more chaos for Papoose and Remy, or will they find a way to move forward? Some fans are siding with Papoose, claiming he has every right to demand support after being betrayed, while others think he should handle things more privately. Others think this situation is spiraling out of control, and the public exposure of everything could result in irreparable damage for both families. The speculation is non-stop. Could this be the end for Papoose and Remy, or will they find a way to overcome this public betrayal and move on? The pivotal moment came when Claressa demanded divorce papers. This is the moment that changed everything, forcing both Papoose and Remy to confront their past. For Papoose, this was more than just a public confrontation. It was a turning point that forced him to take legal action, and now the fallout is massive. The emotional weight of this pivotal moment is undeniable. Papoose's legal threats have revealed the depth of his pain and frustration over the situation involving Claressa and Remy. His response to the scandal has shown just how much he's been hurt, not just by the situation itself, but by the feeling of betrayal and humiliation that has come with it. His threats have raised the stakes considerably, adding legal tension to the already volatile emotional landscape. For Remy, this moment could be the one that shatters her marriage with Papoose. The trust between them has been tested to its limits, and this confrontation forces Remy to confront the reality of what has happened between them. Will she allow this scandal to tear them apart, or will she rise above it and fight to keep her family together? This is a moment that could define the future of her relationship with Papoose. How she chooses to respond will shape not just their marriage, but also her personal journey moving forward. This confrontation has brought everything into the light. Claressa's demands, Papoose's legal threats, and Remy's own response are now all out in the open. The truth can no longer be avoided, and the weight of the situation is palpable. Claressa's actions, Papoose's emotional response, and Remy's attempts to navigate the scandal have all combined into a defining issue for their families. The emotional fallout from these actions is significant, and how everyone involved handles this crisis will determine the future of their relationships. Will it tear them apart, or will it force them to rebuild? The pressure on Remy and Papoose is immense, and the tension between them is at an all-time high. Both families are forced to face the consequences of this scandal, and the road ahead is uncertain. This moment has shaped their entire story. The public nature of the confrontation has left no room for hiding or pretending that everything is fine. How they handle this crisis now will be crucial. This moment will determine the fate of their relationship and the trust they have in each other moving forward. The decisions they make in the aftermath of this moment will either heal the wounds that have been inflicted, or they will drive a deeper wedge between them, making it nearly impossible to move forward. For Remy and Papoose, this is a time of reckoning. The emotional weight of the situation cannot be understated, and how they choose to face it will be critical in determining the outcome of their relationship. For Claressa, this moment could mark the beginning of her path toward moving on from the drama. However, the aftermath of her actions will affect her relationship with both Remy and Papoose. What she chooses to do next could either ease the tension or escalate it further. The emotional complexity of this situation is not lost on her, and the fallout from her involvement is already being felt. It's unclear whether Claressa will continue to demand her way, or if she will take a step back and allow the others to navigate the fallout on their own. Her role in this drama has been significant, but the question remains, will she continue to push for what she wants, or will she allow the situation to resolve itself? The intensity of this situation is palpable. The legal threats made by Papoose have brought an entirely new dimension to the conflict, and it's unclear whether they will succeed in forcing Remy to comply with his demands. Will Remy fight back, or will she succumb to the pressure and follow Papoose's lead? Her response will set the tone for everything that follows. If she chooses to fight for what she believes in, it could result in a confrontation that further strains their marriage. On the other hand, if she chooses to comply, it may leave her feeling powerless and emotionally drained. What happens next? Will Remy and Papoose face off in court, or will they find a way to move on from the fallout of Claressa's demands? Could Claressa's demand for divorce papers tear everything apart, or will it spark a new chapter in Papoose and Remy's relationship? Stay tuned. Will this legal battle drive Papoose and Remy further apart, or will they find a way to rebuild after everything that's been exposed? The question is, will Papoose's threats cause irreparable damage, or will Remy fight back to protect her family and reclaim control? Will Claressa's move backfire, or will it give her the upper hand in the battle for Remy and Papoose's future? Stay tuned. This emotional drama isn't over yet. How will this scandal evolve, and what will happen to the families involved? Could this legal showdown lead to a major breakthrough, or is it just the start of even bigger conflicts for everyone involved? What will the next chapter hold? Will Remy and Papoose face the ultimate test of their relationship, or will this be the end of their saga? What do you think? Was Claressa right to demand divorce papers, or is this just another manipulation? Drop your thoughts below. Will Papoose and Remy survive this legal battle, or is it the end of the road for their relationship? Let us know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because you won't want to miss the next shocking update in this intense drama. Stay tuned for more updates. We've got all the latest developments coming your way as this saga unfolds. Comment below with your thoughts. Will Papoose and Remy find a way to fix things, or is this the final chapter in their story? Until next time, stay tuned, because the next twist is coming, and you won't want to miss it.